Yo, what's going on, my grillins? If you clicked on this video, you're probably wondering what Lego Smoothie Odyssey is, or you're trying to see like how you get into space with aliens in Lego Fortnite. So you just boot up uefn, go Lego Smoothie Odyssey, it'll take you to this planet, and then once you get there, there's like these little alien guys, and there's berries everywhere, so you collect these berries, and you put them in a blender, and then after you blend them, it's going to give you like these stars. So each smoothie gives you a star, and you use these stars to upgrade your base, and then like this little care package comes in, and then once the care package comes in, it'll build up something for you. When you start out, it'll show you like, oh hey, this is the smoothie machine, go pick up this berry, you know, so you go and you pick up the berry, you put it in the smoothie machine, and they're like, whoa, the alien drinks the smoothie, no way. And then they introduce you to all these new areas with like these glowing points of interest, and then each area has like some sort of like little puzzle or like little adventure sort of thing for you to do. And then after you do the adventure sort of thing, each area you can find a trinket, and there's a new type of berry. The first berry that you find is the water berry, but I don't remember the name of all the berries, so I'm just primarily going to go off the color. So you're going to find the blueberry first, and then you're going to find a pink berry around the same area, and mostly you're going to be searching around like this pink area on your map, and then like the purple area on the map. So it's like a little purple forest, and there's not really anything over there. That's the only area that's kind of like nothing really, to be honest. It's just open space, and then the main area is just where your base is at, and there's like water berries, which are the blue ones, and the pink berries there as well. You'll most likely venture off into the cave area first, because that's where I ended up, and it's just right in front of your base. You just cross a bridge, and it tells you to talk to this lady on the bridge anyway, so it's kind of like telling you to go there. But you find these light berries there, and they're just yellow, so the yellow berries that are there, whenever you eat them, it makes whenever you give them to the aliens, it makes the aliens grow. You can't eat the berries, which is kind of lame. I want to be able to glow and do the effects of the berries. What's up with that, Epic? Anyway, but whenever you're in the cave, there's like a puzzle, and it's like these piano pieces. So you're gonna look above this little frog statue looking guy, and he's gonna have a bunch of faces there, and you're gonna want to stand on the faces, and they all play a musical note. And I mean, of course, I played all of them first before I even did the puzzle. But you know, you do the puzzle, and you do them in like order. So 1, 2, 3, 4, whichever alien faces you need, and then it'll open up, and it'll give you like, I think they're like static berries. They're orange colored. But so you get the orange berry, the light berry, the blueberry, and the pink berry, all in the beginning. So it's already 4 out of 5, and you've only been to 3 places. So that's kind of a good deal. Of course, you know, blend all of them by themselves first, and then start mixing them together. So I would go down the list and just click on one of them. So I would start with like the pink berry and do all the combinations with the pink berry, and then go to the blueberry and do all the combinations with the blueberry, and just do that for each one of them so that you have all the recipes unlocked. Next, they're gonna send you to this green area, and it's all about like water and like kind of foresty looking area. So the main focus is like waters and lily pads, and the puzzle for this one is just that big stream in the middle, and you just float up the puzzle, and that's really it. That's all you need to do. And the only berry that's there is water berry, so there's literally nothing new unless you're going for the trinket. The next area that I went to was kind of like this like sandy like shell looking area. I don't really know what to call it. It's just like little meteorite balls, but they're sandy looking. I don't know. The main gimmick of this is just like they have these geysers, and they're like the frog faces, and you go around the little frog face geysers, and you fly around, and I mean, it's not that bad. They just kind of lift you up in the air, and you pretty much parkour across all these little spheres, and it's not hard. And they have spicy berries here, so that's the last berry that you need. So that's all 5 berries, and honestly, you don't even need to check out every area. You just need to check out 3 of them, and you already have all the berries. But if you want to get all the trinkets, or if you just want to check out all the areas since you're there, I mean, I don't know if you're going to boot it up after you finish playing it, unless you're just looking for XP, but I'll get into that later. Before I get into the last area, I'd like completely forgot about this giant like mountain with all the grind rails on it. So like the grind rails are pretty cool, and they just work like normal multiplayer grind rails.
I look like that on the
but
grind rail.
I mean, that's really all it is. You just scale the mountain, and I honestly don't even remember if there's a trinket up there. I want to say there is, so just for the purpose of exploration and keeping the map a little fresh, I'll let you find that. But I'd actually found another berry, and it was the plum berry. I don't know why I completely forgot about this. I'm recording this video like the day after I've done this, but for some reason this whole area just was not memorable, I guess. The grind rails, I remembered them. I just forgot to mention the mountain, and I forgot to mention the plum berry. So there's actually 6 berries, so sorry I've been misinforming y'all. I'm inserting this in the middle of the clips, so I'm probably gonna say there's like 5 berries, but there's a total of 6, so make sure you get all 6 berries. Sorry about that. For the last area, it's just low gravity, and you parkour across all these rocks. And it's really nothing crazy. You just get to jump around with low gravity. Low gravity is kind of like a common theme for Fortnite anyway, so nothing really blew me away while I played this per se. I mean, it was kind of fun playing with the aliens and looking for the trinkets. It gave me something to do if you're bored, if you don't want to play Battle Royale, or you've already got everything completed in your Lego Survival, or you don't want to play Rocket Racing, or if you play Rocket Racing, you already got everything unlocked and you don't want to play it right now. I mean, I'd give this a try. I mean, it's XP. It gives you different types of XP, and you only get a certain amount of XP per day for creative, so you can honestly play this for a while. I don't know if you can AFK in it. There's not really any passive XP that you're getting. All your XP that you're getting is from your berries and your smoothies. So anything that you make like that is where you're getting your XP from off of this map. Personally, at the beginning it gave me a lot of XP, but it is supercharged XP for the rest of the season. So if you didn't know, the new season comes out tomorrow. So if you're interested in the next season, make sure you come back tomorrow, and I'll be showing you everything new on that. If it's the battle pass, new weapons, just really anything that's super interesting tomorrow and you want to check it out, just make sure to come back to my channel and I'll definitely have it there for y'all. As far as this final area goes, there's really nothing here but those berries and low gravity. So after you've explored, oh yeah, and the trinket, but after you've explored, then you just want to make smoothies. So I'd actually went back and I made every combination of smoothie just to make sure that I got every single one for y'all. So for one waterberry, you get a water cooler and it's 5 stars. For one butterberry, you get a buttery wonder and it's 4 stars. For a shockberry, you get the electroshock and it's 10 stars. For one spicy berry, you get the spicer for 7 stars. For one light berry, you get the light magic for 6 stars. For one plum, you get the plum passion for 8 stars. When you mix the plum and a shockberry, you get a jolt juice for 30 stars, and that's actually the most stars you get. You mix the plum with the light, you get the plum shine for 22 stars. You mix the shock with the light, you get a sunset glow for 25 stars. You mix the shock and the water and you get the shockwave for 24 stars. You mix the shock and the butter and you get the smooth shock at 20 stars. You mix the shock and the spicy and you get the sizzle zapper at 28 stars. You mix the light and the spicy and you get the hot glow at 17 stars. You get the light and the butter and you get the cozy glow at 10 stars. You mix the light with the water and you get the hydrolite for 11 stars. You mix the spicy and the plum and you get the hot and zesty at 26 stars. You mix the spicy and the water and you get the nice spice at 15 stars. You mix the spicy with the butter and you get the butter and spice at 14 stars. I think they ran out of names towards that one. You mix the plum in the water and you get a water zesto at 18 stars. You mix the plum in the butter and you get buttercream dream at 14 stars. And then you mix the water and the butter and you get the refresho at 9 stars. But that's all the combinations that you can make with the smoothies. But surprisingly, you still have to get stars, so if you make all the combinations, you still have to upgrade your base. So I would recommend getting either a Jolt Juice, a Sizzle Zapper, or a Sun Glow. The Jolt Juice because it has the most stars. Sizzle Zappers is the second most stars, and it's not that hard to get. And then Sun Glows aren't hard to get, and they're 25 stars, and they're right next to each other. If you do that little like puzzle piano thing in the cave, you should be fine. They're like right next to each other, and that automatically gets you like maybe 75 stars in total at least. But once you fully upgrading your base, it's gonna play like this cutscene, and all like the crew members that were scattered across the map are gonna be there, and they're all celebrating. They're like, "Yeah, sweet, our base is done," and that's really it. That's all that's left. I don't think I got all the trinkets. I'm pretty sure I was missing like one, and it was in the low gravity area. If it is there, I don't know how many trinkets there is, but there's also that poster for like the lost like space cat, and he's in the pregame lobby, so I don't know if he shows up or what, but if anybody finishes the map, let me know in the comments, but I'd really appreciate that. And that's all I really got for y'all today, so make sure to leave a like and subscribe. You know, I make more YouTube videos on Lego Fortnite if you're looking on how to do stuff. Season 3 comes out tomorrow in like a couple hours actually. But if you're watching this anytime after Season 3, you know, just make sure to check out those playlists I have. I have Fortnite, Call of Duty, Lego Fortnite, anything you want, you know, just make sure to check the playlist and see what I got. But it's been muted, and I'll see you in tomorrow's video.